Booyah! What up, you guys? Welcome back to another one of these videos. My name is Lauri Koskinen and this is a juggling tutorial. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to do the 4-2-3 multiplex with 5 balls and 5 different variations, what you can do, okay? Let's get into it. First, what is the 4-2-3 multiplex? It's this one. So this is a 4-2-3 multiplex. Now technically this is 44-22-3 multiplex, but we call it the 4-2-3 multiplex because it's essentially the same pattern as doing 4-2-3 with 3 balls, but we just add multiplex throws to it. But yeah, technically it's 44-22-3 multiplex, the basic version, okay? Now, if you've never done multiplexes before, if you have, this is easy. You just do the 4s as a multiplex, and the 2 is a multiplex, and the 3 just changes between those, between the hands. So just like 4-2-3. So if you've done any 5-ball multiplexes, you can just try this and you will get it. No sweat, no problem. But just to show you very quickly, if you've never done anything like this before, I'm going to teach you how to do this, how to train this, and then I'm going to show you the variations. All right, so first, 2 balls in one hand. Now the pattern that we're going to do will be like with 4-2-3 is here the under throw, okay? So the 3 will go throw under and the 4 will throw under. So it's under the other ball, so from inside to the outside. So the 3 you throw under, the 4 you throw under. You throw from the inside. So this is the pattern, okay? Now we're gonna throw 4 as a multiplex. So we make 3 and then a multiplex, okay? 3 and then a multiplex. Now first when you start doing this, if you make the 3 higher, you have more time for your multiplex, just so you know. Make it higher, make it more easy for you first. So you throw the 3, you make a multiplex, and then you throw it under. So you do this, make 1 throw, like that. 3, 4, 3, back. Now we just do it with a multiplex. 3, multiplex, 3, back. 3, multiplex, 3, back. So this is why we make the throws a little bit higher to give ourselves a little bit more time at the beginning. Once we learn it, we can do it like this, but at the first, just give yourself more time, do that. And practice the same thing with the left hand as well. You make the throw, multiplex, back. 3, multiplex, 3, back. 3, multiplex, 3, like this. And then just, you can take with 4 balls first. If we want to practice first the right side, the left hand throws the 3, 3, multiplex, back, 1, 3, multiplex, back, 4, 3, multiplex, back, like that. So we do the multiplex on one side. And then you do the opposite side, you do the left hand, start with the right. We make the right hand, throw, 3, multiplex, 4, 3, multiplex, 3, 4, 3, multiplex, 3, 4. Like that. And then just take 5 balls, make 1 throw, multiplex and back. Then you do it on the other side as well. Bam. And then you just keep on going. You add 1 more throw, you add 1 throw, you add 1 throw, and so on. So you make first bam, bam, bam. Then you make 1 multiplex, 1 multiplex. Then you add 1 more throw again, multiplex 3, and so on and so on. So you just practice that. And now you can see if I throw the 3 as low, I have to be very quick. But if I make it higher, it's more relaxed. Now technically it will change the side swap, but now we're more focused on the pattern and not technicality of this trick, okay? Just so you know. So if you make the 3 higher, it's more relaxed for you. And when it's more relaxed for you, you can make it look better and you can more easily make variations. All right, and later on you can make the 3 lower and lower if you want. That's it, that's the 4-2-3. Now let's talk about the variations. So the first variation is, we're gonna take the 3 and you can do variations on that. So that ball, the 3 is gonna be our variation. We're gonna do over the head, like that. So immediately when you catch that ball, you're gonna go into the overhead throw position. So you catch it and you turn your hand here, get ready to throw it. Catch, 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 boom. So you see immediately when I catch that ball, I catch it and I come here. I catch it and I come here and throw. So here it's all about the speed. That is the first variation. And you can make it into, if you want to throw it under the arm, you can. You can throw it behind the back, whoop. You can, or you can under the leg, whatever you want. But that is the first variation. We change the tree, okay? And I like this overhead variation because to me it adds a nice variation. It's not too difficult. I don't have to focus on body throws or anything. So that's the first variation. Second variation, we add 1, 2, okay? So when we make this, we add synchronized 2. So have this kind of multiplex. Okay, so it means when we throw the 4, we also throw 2, like one single ball from here. And I like to throw it so it stays in the same level with the lower ball. Okay, so it's this. So you practice that. You make multiplex, 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 multiplex. And then here we add this throw. Multiplex, the other hand, multiplex, the other hand, multiplex, the other hand, multiplex. Like that. And then we make. Now when we make the tree, we make it higher so we have time to do synchronized throw. So we sort of like, you think about that as a 5. So it's the same height as you would do 5-ball cascade. You make that throw and then so you take this, the high tree, throw synchronized, synchronized. Okay, and if you want from here, you can do the 2, the single 2. You can make it higher so it's synchronized with the other ball. So then it would be that. If you want this more, you can do that as well. Okay, and that would look like this. Hoppa. Okay, and of course there's the variation of leaving it in the center, but that's more, I find it more difficult. But that would be sort of like this triangle kind of shape. Okay, but you have options. So that is the variation number 2. Now let's go to variation number 3, which is active 2. So it's sort of like what we did now, but it's not going to be synchronized. So it's going to be after the 4. So like this. So we do 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Now here, it helps if you make the 4s higher. So you give yourself some time under the 44 multiplex. You give yourself more time by throwing it higher to do this. Because it's good to look at this, so you glimpse it like very quickly. So if you have more time to do it, it makes it easier. So 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Okay? And yeah, there's nothing to it. You can practice it like this if you want. 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, like that. Okay? That's it. And then you just practice the 5-ball version of it. Now, the reason why we did it in a different timing than the second variation is because of the next variation. So number 4, we make that under the arm throw or catch. I'm going to show you both. So now we're going to do the 2 under the arm. So this is why we didn't do it synchronized, because we want to do now this. This needs alternating timing. Oh, sorry. So we're going to add that. Bum, bum, bum. Oi, oi, oi. Sorry, let me focus. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Whoop. Okay, so that is the variation number 5. Okay, so what we do is we make the 3 And once we throw that 4, we throw under the arm. Okay, so 4 under the arm. So we make this very quickly. And then we continue. And here again, we can give ourselves more time to catch these 2 and get ready by making a higher tree. So that 4 needs to be higher, so we have time to do that. And then to get this ready for another 4 is we make the throw of the 3 a little higher. So let me show you. The 4 higher there and the 3 higher. So we make that again the height of the 5. Okay? So 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, like that. Okay? And when we do the under the arm too, make sure that it goes back, so it's not like this, because then it will be in the middle of the way. Make sure that it comes all the way here to this side. Okay? So 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, like that. Oi! We can give ourselves more time with the higher tree. Now, this you can also do the opposite. So you catch under the arm. So that, we're gonna do this. So if you wanna practice it first, like the previous one, you can practice also with 3 balls first. You can put here, dun, dun, if you've never done this before. So now we're gonna do catch under the arm. So we do this. So bum, 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 like that. So 4, 2, 3, and then again on the other side. 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and make sure that you're catching the 2 before throwing the 3, okay? Without dropping, of course. And then you're gonna go, you can train this with 4, you can do the exercises like one-sided, like that. That was the throwing. Then we can do the same thing, but we do it instead of throwing under the arm, we're gonna catch under the arm, okay? So it will be like this, sorry, like that, yeah, opa. Like this. So again, you can practice this first with 3 if you want, and then with 4. So with 3, you do the side swap. And here you can do the throwing under the arm. And we can do catching under the arm. Make sure that when you do this, you catch that 2 under the arm before you throw the 3. Okay? And then you can do it with 4 as well. So we do one side is the multiplex, other side is normal. Multiplex, normal. And then you go multiplex, normal. Multiplex, hop, normal. Multiplex, hop. And also practice the other side, and then that throwing and catching under the arm. And here again, make sure you catch the 2 before you throw the 3. So then with 5 ball, you can do it on the other side as first. So make it like this. Then come back, then do it again. And again, give yourself more time by throwing the 4s higher, throwing the 3 higher. Okay, and then the other side as well. And then you can just keep on going. Like that. So that is catching the ball under the arm. And that is the variation number 4. Technically there was 2 different variations, but you get the idea. And the last one is a Milsmith variation. Okay? And there's a lot of different ones. We're just gonna do now one. So it's gonna be this one. Opa, let me do that again without dropping, because now my brain needs to go on full thinking mode. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that is probably the easiest version here that we can do, other than the fake mess. Okay, so the Milsmith variation that we're gonna do is the 3 is under the arm throw, okay, and the 4 is thrown over the arm. So it's we make the 3 under the arm, and then the 4 we go straight up, we cross our arms and catch it underneath here. Okay? So we make 3, 4 straight up, switch the arms, 3, 4 straight up, switch the arms. 3, 4 switch, 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 3, 4 switch. Okay? That is the pattern that we're gonna do. So we're gonna start here, make the 3, and then 4, and we switch the arms. So 3, 4, like that. 3, 4, 3, here. 3, 4, 3. And notice the angles where we throw. So first I throw under the arm, then I throw outside, okay? And then again I throw under the arm, outside. So under the arm, outside, outside. And now I'm here. Then the other side, I throw under the arm, then I throw outside, outside. Okay? So it's under the arm, outside, 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 under the arm, outside, under the arm, outside, under the arm, outside, under the arm. So always when we throw the multiplex over, our hand after throwing makes this movement. So under the arm, 4, bam, bam. So it's the same hand throws twice. You throw the multiplex and then the 3, and then the arm changes. So the left hand multiplex, left hand 3, right hand multiplex, right hand 3. Okay? So left hand multiplex, left hand 3, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Okay, so there you go. And if you want to do that fake mess that I did with 5, so then it's you change the throw from inside throw, under throw to outside throw. So then you make this pattern, and every time you throw the 4, your arm goes just here. You make the 2 like that. You just bring your arm here, bring it back. Bring it here, bring it back. Here, 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 here. Just if you want to do that as well. Okay, that is it. Thank you guys so much. Now, if you want to learn more about stuff like this, I do have my online juggling course, jugglingmastery.com, that has hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of video tutorials and lessons about juggling. There's course about balls, there's about rings, there's about clubs, there's multiplexes, there's about pirouettes, stretching, how to create your own tricks, how to train, anything, okay? There's a mastering the balance course. There's everything. There's hundreds and hundreds of videos, tutorials, and lessons about juggling. So definitely check it out. I'll put the link below, jugglingmastery.com, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Go check it out. I'll see you in the next video.